Hello there, YouTube. You're under a great big Blue Nun umbrella. Because I got the G7X out. But as you can see, it's been dumping. It's actually a quiet moment out here right now, so I decided to step out for a second. Alright, yep. Our yard is a-floating once again. Anyway, I thought I'd just come out. I haven't filmed anything yet today. Kelly's in there watching a episode of the Waltons that she's never seen before. I've never seen this one. They get stuck in a cave or something. Anyway, I'm heading back in. I feel like crap today. By the way, I got a cold, so I've done nothing. I wanted to work on some video stuff and just been hanging out in the bedroom going, watching TV. But I thought I'd come out and smell the outside air for a moment. It's hard to believe that 8 days later, there's still just a total swamp out here. This is nuts. Well, it's gone way down, but then it's just come right back. The rains from hell come and comes right back. There's that stupid horse. I don't have a spare hand or grab that horse food bag. Let's go see what the horses area looks like over here. What's Kylie running away from? Oh, she doesn't look at her. She doesn't know what to think of this umbrella. Do you see her out there? She's like wigging out. Kylie, it's me. I can't get my hand up there to the zoom. I can't get there. We are. Kylie. What is this thing, huh? It's tough sitting over there by the barn door doing the same thing. Kylie. Tough. He says I'm not moving anywhere. That thing's creepy. Tough says, I'll come up and check you out. What's going on there, Tough, huh? What you know good there, buddy? Oh, he goes, what is this thing? What is that thing? Don't be chewing on my straps now. Hey! So what are you thinking of the winds here, buddy, huh? You are the most curious freaking horse. Don't be fighting on it. Don't be hating on my umbrella. Here, stay out of the rain for a minute or two. What do you think of that? Ah. He goes, did he make that in a bigger size? Did they make it in size horse? Huh? Well, hello there, YouTube. And welcome to Sunday, December the 13th? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because tomorrow is my screening thing. It's part of our health insurance. We can volunteer to take a, what do they call the screening assessment thing or something? They prick your finger, blood pressure, ask a bunch of questions, and you can save $600 a year on your insurance. But anyway, I got a fast for that. It's at 9:20 tomorrow morning. And I can't eat or drink anything other than water for 8 hours. But on top of that, I've been feeling like crap all day today. I've had a cold. I'm getting better. Wow, it was a terrible feeling this morning. most of the day. I've walked out in the rain with an umbrella a couple of times just to look at what's going on. I took you guys along with me. I'm going to scoot you over just a little bit. But other than that, I don't have a vlog. I pretty much vegetated trying to recover. I don't want to be sick going to work. So anyway, this is a story we brought up. Well, we didn't completely bring it up. We started to, and we go, well, I'll save that for another story. But it's this will be motorcycle related. And when we were young and
dumb.
Yeah, I was the dumb one. She was just along for the ride. When a few days back, we talked about crashes we had together on street bikes. Well, these were not crashes, but they could have been really, really bad. And I don't condone doing this at all, but
no.
I know a lot of you guys are swinging over from the motorcycle side and watching these daily vlogs, so you'll probably find this interesting. We I don't know which one happened first, the bridge or the 12th Street?
The 12th.
Okay.
12th Street happened first.
The one, I didn't know about the second one until later when she told me. But we were leaving the shop I was working for in Longview. It was a Honda and Yamaha shop. And we were there, I think we were there after hours doing something or
you're
something.
Working on some bike or something.
I had a little shop downstairs where I worked on my race bikes and stuff. It was a 3-story building. Actually, it's 2 stories with kind of a loft thing. It's really, really tall. See, it's a huge building. But anyway, I had a full-size basement and I had a little shop off in the corner. And anyway, we left the shop there and I pulled out. It's called 12th Street. It's just like 3-lane, one-way street going through Longview. There's hardly any, even today, all these years later, there's hardly any traffic on it. And but anyway, pull out. There's not a car in sight, you know. And ripping along there, and I feathered up. I was riding my Honda CBX, inline 6, and I feathered the throttle and picked up the front wheel, and rode a block or so on the back wheel. And I've told this story in a motovlog before, so I'll be kind of brief on this, but she's pulling like really hard on my shirt, and I'm like, what is she doing, So I'm still riding along in the wheelie, and I look back, and she has got a hold of my shirt underneath my, down my rib cage, holding onto a sweatshirt, and she's literally back there waving like a flag. And I'm like, oh crap, I stomped the rear brake, and of course, when it came down,
momentum.
Yeah, just literally flopped her right in the seat right behind me. And she didn't say a word. I was like in shock. I couldn't even say anything. And she doesn't say anything until I bring it up. I go, are you okay? Yeah. Like, I think she thought I would just never say anything about it, But yeah, she was hanging on for dear life. I thought she was pulling on me. I'm like, why are you yanking my shirt like that, She was literally hanging on for her life. And the crazy thing about that, when she was wearing this little, it was that pink halter top, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This little halter top. It was hotter than hell. It was in the middle of summer. And shorts. And neither one of us had helmets on.
Not a helmet law.
And she'd have face planted right on this concrete. It would have been, it'd have been brutally bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
I think.
What bike were we riding when we went across the big bridge?
It was either the CBX or the 1100. I can't remember which.
Because she was bringing that up, and I vaguely remember that one.
And that one sticks in my head more than the other one, because that one scared me worse because we were going across the bridge. And to me, it felt like I was literally more off of the bike than the one on 12th Street. On 12th, I was holding on because I was scared to death. But when we went across the bridge and I came off, that's when I was wearing that blue and white with the little strings.
Oh, yeah.
Little top.
Yeah.
It was his favorite shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wore that one. Yeah, he liked that one.
Probably obvious reasons of some sort. Some twisted young man's mind.
Mm-hmm. But just in that, and we were going across the bridge, and
the same thing, I just feathered up.
Yep. Does a wheelie, and because you don't know that they're going to do it. there's no like, you know, tap your leg or like, you know.
I think we came up with a
after
signal.
This,
yeah,
he would tap my leg and
go.
go.
The signal did.
And that means hold on.
Or you know, you get that little whoa, like feather. You learned after a while. This is
This is when we first started.
Yeah, because I had just left. Because I only lived with Floyd over there in Kelso for just a few months, wasn't it? Before I took the place, my mom and dad's vacation house up at Silver Lake.
No, that was almost 8 months over there.
But yeah, it wasn't that long. So you know, when I moved out, literally, what, a week or so after I graduated high school. Anyway, it seems like I remember being upset over that. She said I was like freaking out the rest of the night, and I vaguely remember that. But you know, it was one of those things, you didn't see it, you don't know, you know, it's, you know. But going down 12th, when I turned around and I seen her, oh man, just the whole, jeez. And you know, by then, you know, I've had quite a few crashes. I know just how violent a crash, or you know, all that bare skin landing on concrete, and weren't exactly going slow, you know, doing wheelies, you know, unless you're, you know, balancing, doing stunning stuff, are generally fast, you know.
Yeah.
You're doing it under power. So anyways, a couple of scary moments on motorcycles.
What am I going to do with this man?
But oh man, the wheelies we did together, it balances so well with the passenger in the back. You know, I'd never really had too many problems wheeling, you know. I remember being a little kid starting out on a little Honda trail bike and stuff. You know, a friend of mine did a wheelie and I go, I gotta do that. So, you know, it was my life goal to do it, and then it turned out I could do them better than him, you know. It's just a balance thing, you know. Once you figure it out, it's easy. But man, with a passenger up, they come up easy. They just stay so balanced, you know. I used to joke around saying I'm gonna throw a sack of something on the back seat and strap it down, you know, for doing wheelies, because it works so much better. But anyway, I feel like horse do, and I was actually not going to even vlog anything today. Then like I said, I just went walk around out there in the rain a couple of times, and that was it. And I thought, you know what, let's come up with something. We were talking about story. Actually, it was her to remember the wheelie thing, so because I couldn't think of what to talk about tonight. So I'm sorry for the boring day, and it was our day off together. We could have goofed around, did whatever, but
it was just nasty. Everything's soaking wet. Everything's like
flooding again.
Yeah, literally floating.
So, and I felt really nasty all day today. So, sorry for the if hopefully this is entertaining. I feel like when I feel bad, that, you know, I'm coming across with some old doom and gloom, and I just posted that video the very last day of the spiders in the redwoods, and it was nothing but going down the freeway in the forest fires, and basically us kind of whining about the forest fires the whole way home.
Yeah.
But it was bad. We couldn't breathe. Our eyes were burning. And do you know that the camera, the GoPro, like corrected it, changed the white balance,
Did
whatever.
It really?
If you look at it, it doesn't look smoky at all.
Oh, holy moly.
Now, that camera, if you watch that, does not reveal just how bad that was.
It's like when it's super, super foggy. You know how you can barely see through the fog? That's the way it looked.
Yeah, but you ought to watch the footage of that. It absolutely, I mean, I'd be looking at that going, what the hell is he talking about? What smoke? Yeah, it doesn't reveal it the way it was.
Well, it's like in the South when it does that beautiful, everything is like a orangey color. You try to take a picture of it, no, looks perfectly clear.
Oh yeah,
and bright.
It's just
going, what?
The white balance of the camera.
Yeah.
Correcting. And I guess, you know, you could put it in Pro Tune and force a white balance on it, but I don't know. I didn't know it would do that, but anyway, so I don't keep dragging this thing on.
Yeah. We thank you for watching.
Yeah. Sorry for being me being a stick in the mud. I feel like I'm losing my voice to boot. So anyway, I appreciate you guys coming back today, and tomorrow will be a better day.
Y'all have a wonderful evening.
All right, you guys take care. What was that I keep saying that we keep forgetting to say? You know, wish you guys the best of holidays, but
yeah,
You know, I feel like that's too early. I feel like I'm going to do this every day, so I feel a little early in saying that, whatever.
We
but
only got like 2 weeks.
But, you
so
know,
it's not quite too early.
Yeah, some of you going to be taking off, you know, to see relatives and stuff like that. So I will start doing this until the end. You know, wish you the happiest of holidays, and that everything's going great in your lives, and everybody's healthy and happy. Yeah. So,
absolutely.
Anyway, with a sick old man, I'm going to say goodbye.
Y'all have a good night.
You guys take care now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.